The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday evening, FOMC Aftermath. Back on evening streams. Everyone's had a great day. Don't know if it's all here. Don't know if there's anybody here. Is there anybody out there? There we go. Okay. Let me adjust a couple of things here. I'm going to turn off Tradovate here. We're going to turn it on over here. Blue sky. So, there we go. Bring up YouTube on my phone. Hey Kim, how you doing? Okay, my phone's ready. That's ready. Let's see what we can do today. Tradovate ready. Hope all is good. So have you been trading at all, Kim, or? It's over here. Make it smaller. I should have a... Alright. How's it been going for you? So, I don't have ATR on here, do I? No. Need to add that. Here, ATR is only 2, so that's good. Take your time, you'll know when you're ready. Let's see what we can get. So we're watching NASDAQ, gold, crude, the NKD, the yen, and the dollar. See that the currencies are currently rising up. Crude's rising, gold's kind of rising. NQ was rising, coming back down. NQ's the only one on the 1 minute chart. The rest are on the 5. We'll be doing some scalping with NQ. Maybe just a couple points here and there, depending on how we move. Like I said, ATR is only 2 right now, so see what we can get. Gonna be doing the blue sky account because it's in trouble. It has like $246 in drawdown left, so I'm trying to use this evening slower action in the evening to kind of nurse that back to health. We'll watch for our setups over these 6. Every now and then I'll also look at copper. Let's move copper to a 5 minute. So copper can give 1 to 2 nice setups in the evening. already, well, it's kind of grinding up very slow. And Ultra, I found that the Ultra Bond, like about 3 nights a week, will give a decent evening move. So that's what we'll watch. There's some stuff that's absolutely not worth watching in the evening at all, including things like natural gas, usually, most agriculture, uh, even the Russell. Of course, ES is okay too. We could add that if we wanted to, but I think NQ is where we're going to stick with as far as indices go. We had a nice rise up today after FOMC. No change in rates on the FOMC. For the market like that. Ooh, we like it like that. I am going to find a 5-minute chart for NQ and watch that. Like that could have been here it looks like nothing on the 1 minute because it's so slow. But here on this 5-minute, it's lost it again now. There. You can see it's still nothing, but it would have been a 4-point nothing. We could do 4 points, and like I said, I'm trying to nurse this account back to health. So getting 4 points, if I can get 3 or 4 point trades, that'll give me extra drawdown. I don't need huge, huge wins right now on this account. Our first night back, we'll see how it goes over the next week or two. See what kind of viewership we get. If it's only a few people, then we'll probably drop it again. But if we can get a nice little crowd, it'd be nice. Yeah, while I'm trying to nurse it back to health, just one contract. Once I have if I'm using an account that's healthy, then I would probably on the slower session like this, I would use multiple contracts. But this account is, let me look, $287 from being blown. So I need to dig that up, get that back, get some more cushion there. See, I have a gold chart. What other charts am I missing here? Huh, missing a lot. I need to add some charts. Six A. SOZ. 6J. Okay. The yen's rising nicely right now. Nice pop up there on the NQ. I gotta get you into the idea of checking news for the evening. Let's see. Coming up at the top of the hour, South Korean CPI. So I also gotta get used to see how this type of stuff moves the market. And at 8:30 Eastern, we have Australian housing finance. So see how that rolls. We pull back there again. And I'm saying big. The candles look big, but they're tiny candles compared to daytime. So far, there's only 3 people here. Me, you, Kim, and one other person. So see whether anyone else joins us. I've been paying attention before I started to stream. This move on the yen would have been nice. It fit my criteria. And so with this move on crude, this crude move would have been nice. So, watching and waiting. Nothing really going anywhere right now. We can check our 15-minute charts. I've been playing around with 15-minute charts, looking for my setups there, and during the day. See here, this would have been one for, this is the Ultra Bond. You can see that beautiful move up, and then this would have been another one. Same setup, which is a blue candle above the signal line down here. This theoretically could have been a setup that was iffy. I mean, obviously it worked, but... And then this one would not have worked. This would have been a setup, but you can see it did not work. We'll mark that. No. These would have been two great setups. Q trying to pop up here. It's actually a 1-point candle. We took a long there, and wow, I forgot about slippage, how much slippage there is. And we're gonna put a stop right below here. There we go. Stop there. Hard to see, so let's blow that up. Top left-hand window there is where my trade is. See what it does. It's minute 14:767, and so it's like a 9-tick stop. Probably should widen that a bit. Let's do that. Down just 2 more ticks down to the bottom of that. This, which is technically the trigger candle. See how it goes. So it's now a 3-point stop. Well, 11 ticks. This wasn't the best setup, but we'll see how it goes. Wow, the yen is really just running. It's unusual for the yen to run. But it was running during the day today, too. You can see that move up in the afternoon after FOMC. So the yen has really liked the FOMC. Let's see, where's the top of this candle? 68. Now I want more than 1 point. 72. I like 72. Let's see if we can get 5. That might be too much. We'll see. My target's 72. To be exactly 5 points. We'll see if it can grind up there. And we'll also be careful of that news coming up at the top of the hour, since I have no idea how South Korean CPI affects the market. It's a process, Kim. There's still times I shy away from it, but I'm trying. I mean, I've charted out Asia. This is the first time I've really started trading Asia again. I've taken a trade here and there, but I've been wanting to trade Asia more. But I have this tendency that when I'm not streaming and it's in the evening, that I'm like paying attention to other things and not just trading and missing the setup. So we're gonna see how this goes. I know when I do my back testing, the strat gives amazing numbers. So it's all about the execution. Oh, 7 people here now. Hey, welcome everybody. Feel free to join us in the chat. Say hello. We're up 5 ticks. Woohoo! Oh, there we go, 6 ticks. We were up 6 ticks. So I reminded the market we were up 6 ticks. Meanwhile, the yen's continuing to fly. The Aussie dollar's continuing to fly. I mean, the yen's now had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight green candles on the 5-minute. There's 14,770. Nope, coming down though. Let's see. We're gonna put our target back at down to 770 and try and get 3 points. There we go, 3 points. So there we go, a $60 winner. 54.42 after commission. And now we have $342 in drawdown in this account. Thank you, thank you. I could have held on, but hey, like I said, I'm just trying to build up the drawdown on this account, so I'm happy with that. I just increased the drawdown in this account by about like 20%. And you see, it is still kind of grinding, and I had a feeling it might continue to grind up, but like I said, let's just take a few points here and there. If I can get it back up to where it has $500 in drawdown, then maybe we'll try a second. But see, look, there you go, big purple candle coming back down. I would be almost back down to the entry. So there we go. Now I have no idea why I felt like it was going to turn there. I didn't have any clue it was going to turn there. I just felt like, yeah, maybe time to get out. During the day, I'm using the ATR or just either just a straight 10-point target or using the ATR to decide my target. It's a little harder here in the evening when the ATR is 2. Well, that yen's still going. I'm not sure what just happened there on crude. Look at that candle there on crude. Top left-hand corner popped up like 17 ticks and then gave it all but right back. The yen and the Australian dollar looks like, I mean, the yen just popped up big there too. Yen might be, let's take a look at the yen chart real quick here. Are we double topping? You can see here after FOMC about 3:30 Eastern, and here we're saying now it's looking like it's trying to blow through that. One for one here in the evening, $60 win. 54 after commission. Very rarely, but it's one we're going to watch on the Asia sessions here. These are my 6 majors I'm going to try. The NKD is the one that interests me the most. It is a huge tick value and so it's a little scary, but if you catch the moves, it adds up quick. Down, up, down, small candles, of course. The yen did give me a signal. It was before stream, and I was kind of figuring out getting everything set up. I'm not used to doing 2 streams anymore. I gotta get back in that swing. Next one will be Monday. And assuming that we continue to do this all month, 6th and the 8th, the 13th and the 15th, and the 20th. Probably won't do the 22nd, which is the night before Thanksgiving. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. all through the trading. I don't know. I was gonna write a "Twas the Night Before Christmas" trading edition last year, and I never got around to finishing it. Oh, we're about 3 minutes away from South Korean CPI. I wonder what North Korean CPI is. By like 200. Yep. If anyone's a college basketball fan, Hall of Fame college basketball coach Bob Knight has passed away. You mean the overnight ones I used to do? I don't have a plan for that right now, but if I ever get to the point where I'm not relying on having to make money outside of trading during the day, I'm not opposed to bringing those back. I mean, I enjoy doing them. I didn't mind it. I would actually, if I decide to bring them back, I'll probably not do it on non-farm payrolls because it seemed like the non-farm payroll overnights were more choppy than a regular Friday night or Thursday night, whatever, Friday morning. Yeah, I didn't mind doing them once a month, or I wouldn't mind doing it. I would definitely stick to you know, doing them Thursday night and a Friday or whatever, because that way I can catch up with sleep the next day. Gold actually gave me a blue candle here. This was a signal for me, but I didn't take it just because I'm curious what the CPI does with the Korea thing. If it matters. I could have probably tried to figure out when the last time that came out and look back on the charts, but yeah, live and learn. Australian dollar, that's actually a short signal there for me. I'm gonna go short on the Australian dollar. And the CPI there for Korea or whatever, South Korea didn't seem to do much. If I ever stop in place on the Australian dollar, bottom right hand corner, 8 tick stop. It's $5 a tick, so $40 risk here, and we'll see where it goes. I know it's hard to see down there. Here, let me do this. Since we're not trading the yen right now, we'll make this bigger down here. Now you can see that trade. We'll look to target the 100 EMA there. I'm sorry, 20 EMA there, which would be 10 ticks. This may be the first trade I've ever taken on the Australian dollar. And Q sending a blue candle there, but we're below our signal line. That's a 4-point candle there on NQ. I would never be excited during the day for a 4-point candle. Oh, blue candle going up. I can trade up to 10 contracts total in this account, which means I can go in, I can be in this Australian dollar trade and still jump in an NQ trade if I want to. This Australian dollar trade's not working out. Down 5 ticks right now. 7 ticks. The NQ signal there would have been better. I kind of blew that one off because of the Korean CPI. Wow, big pullback on NQ. Korea's CPI came in at 3.8. They expected 3.6, so it came in hot. We're stopped out on the Australian dollar. We just gave back our profit from that first trade. We're down $1.70. We'll watch for the next opportunity. Oops. Missed the gold trade there. That could have got us at least 7 ticks so far. There shall be more setups. AD's kind of rising up. I'm expecting a fall now. Let's go return to normal here. Still rising up. I didn't take that blue candle because it hit that third band. This is the one I should have taken right after the CPI. You can see we've gone about 6 points. I want to thank those of you who have joined me this evening. Please feel free to talk in the chat.
Nice little, small little trend here.
One winner, one loser. Pretty much scratch right now. Crude's trying to trickle up. Not really getting there. I didn't realize crude got all the way down to 80, under 81. Quite the fall today. Yeah, it was. Dipped all the way down to 80.30. NKD rising up slightly. AQ falling. See what the 5-minute chart looks like for NQ. Oh wow, so look at that little blue candle on the 5. And maybe we might want to follow the 5 more than the 1 here. We'll see. Again, I've been kind of playing with both. You see total of 14 points on that. Obviously not a lot, but 14 is a lot better than what we've been doing. Hey Brian, how's it going? How you been? 14,778. The high on the afternoon is already passed. I'm looking at ES. Never mind. ES is almost at its high though, but we're already higher than we've been at any point now since last Wednesday, the 25th. Going a little bit sideways there in the yen. NKD not really giving me anything yet. I've been watching all these nice moves in the NKD, charting them out. I watch now they started streaming evenings. NKD is just gonna like flatline. Hey Sid, you weren't on this morning, so I had to start adding another stream. So you make sure you make. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna start streaming Asia sessions Mondays and Wednesdays. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that very, very much. Ah, what? Do you have internet at the new place yet, or when's that happening? Little blue candle there snuck up on me. It's not really doing much. Awesome. I need to get 30 members in 30 days to get a big bonus. So I think you're now number 16. So getting there. I have like 25 days left. Really appreciate it, Brian. Really do. 16 of 30, Sid. Nice blue candle here. And by nice, I mean all of 2.5 points. Absolutely, Sid. Thank you. We're long. At a target. We're in on 79.5. We'll set it at, I don't know. I have no idea. See that trade better there. Stop is a 3-point stop. About 2 2/3 really. Should actually be below that candle, but hey. There's a point. Ooh, there's 3 points. Tell me not to be greedy. Out. Yeah, we got 2 and 3. We got 11 ticks on that. I should have stayed in. But again, I'm just trying to nurse this up, so. But yeah, I could have gotten way more. Darn it. Yeah. See, I should have been greedy. I appreciate that, Brian. That means a lot. I'm glad you're able to stop in from time to time. I was in at 79. We got all the way up to 86, so could have got, at least 5, and I probably should have just went for 5 or bust there. I wasn't really thinking I should have trailed this up, moved my stop up, break even, and then let it do whatever it was going to do. But alas, we'll remember that for next time. I'll blame it on the fact that this Asia thing is still new to me. I shouldn't say new. I did it. Forget when it was that I stopped streaming in the evenings. It's been a while, I know that. Might have been like a year ago when ShareVision decided to stop paying me. Crude looks like it's trying to pull back a little bit there. I need a crude chart, don't I? Yes, I do. Hey, Mike, welcome. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, I definitely could have got more out of this trade. Someone smacked me for getting out too early. But not hard. I bruise easily. So 3 trades so far, 2 winners, 1 loser. Small trades, all of them. That was going to be much bigger. You see the pullback there now. That smells like a short. Better than smelling like Teen Spirit. The NKD popped up nicely there in that same pop. Oh yeah, I gotta update that Nightbot. Blue Sky's still running that sale, even though the end of October is passed. Pull back here. This is a purple candle coming back down by 4, 3, something like that. 3 points. Yeah, it's been a nice little run here on the indices. No, I never have. I heard he's really good. I was gonna jump in short there, but decided against it. I had watched him way back in the day when he was streaming on YouTube, way back before Blue Sky existed, and he was using a software pack. I should have taken that short. He was using some sort of software package back then that I just didn't understand at all, so kind of just stopped watching. Yen looks like it wants to come down here as well. You can see it's been sideways. Oh, the Nikkei, or how? I'm not sure how Nikkei, NKD. That's what it is. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do the NKD right now. Well, at least it was a green day. Sorry to hear about the rough dream, Sid. So I'm not going to trade the NKD on this account right now because of the drawdown being where it's at. It is on the agenda. Yeah, I should. The short was in my wheelhouse. Came down 6 points. So what we're gonna do, and I mean, obviously I'm not taking this short because the tick value, but I'm gonna mark this as this is a trade I would have taken or would take if it stays here for the next minute and running it off a 5-minute candle. Let's see if NQ breaks the 20 here, then we might jump in there. Gold's still popping up. Crude's right on the 20 EMA. Australian dollar faked me out with that purple candle earlier, which is probably why I was a little shy on that one on the NQ. It's still going up. Looks like NQ's trying to bounce. So mark a short there at this candle as this candle closes on NKD. And we'll see where it goes. Blue candle there on NQ. But we're under the signal line, so we're not taking that. So you still have more unpacking to do, Sid, or we got things pretty straightened out? I'll be honest, memberships really don't have much in the way of perks. Well, if people are interested in continuing it, I'll probably can find some better things. I just kind of threw it together. Wait, you were living on a 50-foot yacht? I must have like not processed that. I've never been on a yacht in my life. So this blue candle was a reversal back up. It was below my signal line, so it kind of faked me out. But so I'll have to test for that. My signals might not be as good or as accurate with this low volume stuff. So now you have a place to accumulate a lot of stuff. Cars and cows. If I ever get to build a house, uh, I want a vault-like room for baseball cards and baseball memorabilia. I've never tried them, Mike. I've looked at them and my eyes kind of crossed. So yeah, never really tried them out. Oh, awesome, Sid. So I don't think TradingView has footprints, do they? They do not. I wonder if they're gonna get that. I like this. This again. I said that this breaks the 20. See, now that would be a job I would enjoy. I have about 125,000 baseball cards, not counting any duplicates. That Nikkei trade would not have worked out. Am I saying that right, Nikkei? Nikkei, NKD. I'll have to look up if how to pronounce that. I'll be doing every Monday and Wednesday, Sid. Sure, absolutely. I need to figure out exactly how to do that, but we can figure it out. See if I get filled here. Ooh, did not get filled. See if it comes back for me. Not. Nope, not gonna. I missed it. See, that was me trying to be too careful. Didn't want the slippage, so I went in with a limit order and it skipped me. I never use limit orders. I always use market orders. But I got a 5 tick slippage earlier, so I thought, let's try and be smart. And it cost me this trade. NKD still rising up. Big rise up. I didn't miss any news, did I? No. I got down pretty much to that band, so could have got a quick 5 scout there, but it didn't fill me. So we're gonna go back to market orders. There's just something to try. Bouncing here off the band with a blue candle. Tiny little blue candle. Back up to the 20 EMA. Gold's still rising up. It's into the bands. Could have scalped that a couple of times now. Yen's still sideways. Crude's still sideways. The dollar's still grinding upwards. I'm sorry, the Australian dollar. Ultra bond, the copper. Awesome, 12 people here. Excellent. It's a good number. How's everyone doing tonight? I guess technically it's 11 people because one of them is me. Our last 5-minute candle, the NKD went 12 ticks, just $300. Gold actually, that was a reversal signal there. I missed it. I need to get some sort of alert system on here, but I haven't figured out a way to make it efficient yet. See, this came down 8 ticks so far. I fixate on one chart too much. I gotta get used to looking at multiple charts. Blue candle here on NQ, sitting right on the signal. Okay, it went away. Well, no, what the heck. 20 seconds to decide what it wants to do here. Very small candle, so it's an iffy one. Above the signal line. That well, each little tick decides whether it's above or below the signal line. Might need to change the sensitivity of that by changing the back period. I need to play with that. They're slow to a crawl. Gold pull back nicely. NKD still heading up. Yen's trying to head back up. RJ had a nice trade this morning. Ace hit 8 points on ES this morning. I was down on Top Step this morning. Nice move up here. JC went full clip on a evaluation and didn't work out. I don't know how he did with his other accounts. NKD still rising. Gold's kind of walking on that 20 period EMA. Someone had a big order there. I was looking at the bid and the ask at 14,784.25. They have like 32 contracts on, which is big for this time of night for NQ. So it's having trouble getting through there. quick look at the DOM. Get free level 2 data with Blue Sky. I think. It's not loading though. Maybe we don't get free level 2 data with Blue Sky anymore. Okay, never mind. Up, down, up, down. Nikkei's still heading up. Am I saying? I gotta look that up. Make sure I'm saying that right. I don't want to sound like a buffoon more than I already do. Nikkei. Okay. So gold has given us our best opportunities tonight. Would have given me 3 good longs there and now 1 short. First long I wasn't yet paying attention. I mean, apparently I wasn't on the others either, but I mean I wasn't streaming yet. We've taken 3 trades so far. 2 winners, 1 loser. We're up 47.72. Yeah, it's just kind of hanging around this 20 EMA. 14.783. We're coming down. Let's see. I have no idea. There's news coming up in 2 minutes Japanese foreign stock investment. No idea if that does anything. Blue candle, but it's more wick than body, and it's almost no body now. Nobody. Nobody. So far, a little harder to read tomorrow. Let me check that 5-minute chart again. We might just switch to NQ to a 5-minute. Yeah, 5 hasn't been that easy lately in the past half hour either. Trying to wait for my signals. This really wasn't a signal for me, but I wanted to take it long. Decided against it. We'll see if that was a good decision. You see, it makes sense. Up, down, back up. That big bounce there. But this candle here, this candle was a blue candle, but the wick was like 3 times the size of the body. So that usually says it wants to go the other way. So, thus I didn't take it upwards. Up, up, and away. We're trading tomorrow morning, right at 8 o'clock. Bank of England monetary policy and bank rate. And jobless claims at 8:30. Factory orders at 10. Durable goods at 10. Natural gas at 10:30. I'm sorry, yeah, 10:30. Now that was a good entry for the NKD. This candle right here. This one ended up being too close to that 20. That would have been a bad entry if I'd taken it. Anyone else actively trading? Took a long off that blue candle. Not looking for much. Blue candle didn't work. So we're going up and down here. Back down by 786. Looking for trades in all the wrong places, apparently. Like I said, first time trading Asian. Well, I've charted it, but I haven't traded it. Yeah, a couple things, Jake. Number one, I've been looking at Asia, I've been charting it out, and kind of just wanted to do it again. And second of all, I'm not going to do it every night, just like Mondays and Wednesdays. And I'm trying to do intermittent fasting, so those are those days. It'll keep me from eating supper, so I can do a 16/8 or whatever. Intermittent fasting crypt. Yeah, actually, I plan to. Oops, there's a order resting there. How you doing, crypt? Nikkai's still rising up. Every time I say it would be a good entry, it proves me wrong. Now, I don't remember what market comes online when, but I know at 8 Eastern something, one of the markets comes on. I want to say China, but I could be wrong. Might be Singapore. Crypticon, nothing's open besides crypto on Friday night. And I don't trade crypto. Then it might be Singapore that's coming on now. I don't remember. I used to have this memorized, and then I stopped streaming in the evenings. Crude oil's pushing down some. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. For some reason I was thinking Japan was. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 7 my time, 8 yeah, 8 Eastern. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Marty. I have a Webull account, nothing in it, but I have a Webull account. It's where I used to try to trade. That and I tried Webull and I tried Mumu. I don't know how they get the names of these apps, but of course Robinhood, but I don't like Robinhood. Nice. Jake. Yeah, I don't really like Robinhood. Even though Robinhood partially helped get me back, well, not helped me get involved in trading, I should say. Nice move up here. I need to not be afraid of those wicks. I didn't take that blue candle because of that wick, but obviously it would have given me a nice trade. Let's see what Japan opening does for us. See if we get some increased volatility. Awesome. Thank you, Brooks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. How is Sid as a boss? No, just kidding. So there's the opening for Japan. Pulling back on NQ. NQ is getting really near 14,800. Was a blue candle. Did not take it because of the Tokyo Open. Need to get a world clock. But nice rise up. So we're definitely learning about the Asia, relearning, I should say. I did stream Asia. I don't know. I can't remember the last time. It's like a year ago, I think. Pulling back here. A huge 5-point candle. Another nice move up on gold. This is actually a pretty big candle. Hitting that 20 EMA though. Pulling back. Back up. Tried to fake me out, but it didn't work. Now the blue candle's trying to fake me out. Another red candle coming down. We are below our signal line. Still above the 20. Kind of mixed messages. It must be a woman. Oh, sorry. Just kidding, Kim. One of these blue candles gotta work. One of the blue ones that I take. Yep, Kim's here. Kim's always the one that's really loved the evening streams. Ooh, I guess that one just not good. Try once more the other way. Then I got to start really uh, babying this account. Kim tunes into the morning streams, but she doesn't talk. And if she can't tune in, then she watches it later on in the day. So she knows everybody, but you just haven't really known her if you haven't seen her around like a year ago. Yeah. MightyOxTrading's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name. Yep, she's been on here a long time. It was very sad when I decided to stop evening streams. Back when I was doing evening streams, I was doing them 5 nights a week, and that just got to be too much. Well, let me rephrase that. When I first started doing evening streams, I had a spot. Well, I was on a different platform called ShareVision, and they paid me to stream. And then they decided to stop paying. Like, screwed me out of like $2,000 that they owed me. Stop paying. Well, don't say that, Jake. I'm short. It's an interesting candle there on gold. Oil trying to go down. Ace doesn't come on evening stream. I mean, he was on in the past. He came on like maybe once a month, but he does family stuff in the evenings. Plus, it's probably he's in the Ace is in the Mountain Time zone, so he's probably sitting down to eat right about now. And he cooks for his. He's the one that cooks in his family. Glitch, good question. I saw Glitch responded to my post on the Discord about the evening stream. I haven't seen Glitch in a little while though. So I'm impressed. We actually have 17 people here. I wasn't sure what type of response we were gonna get, kind of viewership, but we're pretty much matching daytime. Y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that. This does not want to drop. I hope the nap was restful, Crypt. We're not gonna go as late as we used to on the evening streams. I used to go to like 10:30 Eastern. I think we'll probably go to like 9 Eastern, give or take. If I'm in a good trade at that time, then I'll you know hang out a little longer. But duct tape, Crypt. Ran out of horse tranquilizer. Yeah, I don't suppose they sell that on Amazon. Bounce there on crude. Yen and the Aussie dollar still rising. Nikkei, Nikkei, like Nikkei. NKD, that's what I was gonna say, NKD. It's all still all choppy. My signal line on the RSI is still saying short, so I'm staying short. There we go. Ooh. Go gadget. Oh, sorry. That Bollinger bounced back up. Creeping back down toward it. We're creeping and we're creeping and we're creeping. Ooh, crude just exploded. Big blue candle and crude there. 10 ticks. It's not like a big explosion, but it's an explosion nonetheless. I'm being greedy here, hoping for 5, and then it's going to bite me, trying to get 5. But we are going to move our stop to break even. Target hit. Boom. There we go. That's a $100 winner. In at 14,787, out at 14,782. $100 winner. We're up $20.98 now tonight. Woohoo. Thank you, Sid. Wow, Sid. Yeah, I still got money, Crypt. It's cool that you two can joke around like that, Sid. And wow, I got lucky. Holy wow, I got lucky. I only went another point down and then boom back up. NKD. Now that's a setup I like. I don't have a count I want to trade it on, but it's a setup I like. So guys, I am right now $267 away from passing Apex. That's awesome, Sid. Wait, he can watch but not listen? So I guess I gotta type to him. That should be illegal. So crew burst up there by 15 ticks, pulling back now. Hey, John. Good evening to you. So I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing that I have more people here than I do during the morning streams. Good morning, Crypticon. You, okay, oil's coming back down. That's a setup I kind of like too. See where it goes. It's still got over 2 minutes on it. I mostly stayed out after FOMC. I did like $1,150 today on Apex, but most of that was before FOMC. I have the 50K account. Ooh, nice. So nice big move back up on Nasdaq. Watching crude, did not notice that blue candle there. I could have grabbed it quick. Yeah, I'm really close to passing my Apex account. Really close. What account did you trade today around FOMC, John? Nice. Just one micro, or did you go a little more? Gold rising. Whoa! Look at that reversal on crude. That was a red candle a second ago, and now just hit that 100 EMA. Nice, John. Very nice. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I've never really. I mean, I've looked at Bitcoin, but I've never looked at like any other crypto. It was short on this candle coming down. 3 point stop, 3.25. Okay, let me guess. We're gonna continue to give back everything. Every trade I get a good on, I'm gonna take a loss the next one. Come on back down, baby. There, come on. Don't be afraid. I had a little bit of XRP once, and then that whole thing with the whole SEC lawsuit thing hit, and like it lost so much of its value. That was like late 2020 or early 2021, somewhere around there. But yeah, I mean, I would love to eventually have some money to throw into some like altcoins that have the possibility of like blowing up. Ooh, that was a nice move. Guess I should put a downward target on this, huh? So whippy. Target's the low of that last move down. And we'll move our stop to the top of that last purple candle. Crude's now taken off. That was some sort of weird crude news. Let's go look. Weird crude news. No, I'm seeing nothing. Let me refresh Financial Juice and make sure it's like updating. Nope, nothing. I'm not sure what caused that whip up on crude. Target hit. There we go. So now we're up 70 bucks on the night. Not bad. 4 winning trades, 3 losing trades. Brooks, do you just stick with the big crypto like Bitcoin and ETH, or do you like playing the altcoins, looking to like looking for one to explode like 100 or 1000x? I was asking that to Brooks. Somewhere in some wallet somewhere, I have some Shiba Inu. Last time I looked, it was like $20 worth. I have no idea whether or not it's still. Yeah, I have no idea what the price is on that. No, 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 no. I had $20 worth, not that it was worth $20. I had like enough to make $20 worth. Shib. It's like, yeah, I was thinking crude wanted to come down there. So far, no. Shib is worth 0.000000800. So it broke the 100 EMA on NQ down to 778. So now I have $358 in drawdown on this account. Kind of building it slowly. I actually made out good on Doge. I used to be on on a Discord. Well, I'm still there, but I haven't been active. Uh, where people would tip each other in Doge back before Doge ever took off, when Doge was worth like 1/1,000,000th of a cent or whatever. So I ended up having like I came back to it and I had like $50 in Doge on that from tipping. Do I have a MySpace? I used to have a MySpace. I don't have a MySpace anymore. Possible short setup there on the yen. Last I looked, it was like a music site, but I haven't looked. Sid, MySpace was Facebook before Facebook existed. Like one of the first social media sites. But It was a lot cooler than Facebook, in my opinion. But Fox bought MySpace and kind of destroyed it, and then Facebook came along and everyone went there. Bounce here on NQ. Trying to get back above that 100. Back and look at that 5-minute chart's looking like. Yeah, 5-minute chart, kind of a clean, similar entry there. Taking a short on crude. I have to blow this up. I can't have a chart in my way. I mean, I have a chat in my way. I'm gonna go with a 5 tick stop on this crude trade. See if it wants to come down for us. Upper right hand corner for crude. See what it does. Jake, they technically consider Discord social media. Consider talking to me business. Oh, okay. Cool. This blue candle enticed me, but I didn't take it, and I maybe should have. Squid grow. Never heard of that one. Our crude trade's not working out. Brooks, is that just another meme thing? Or is there an actual use case behind squid grow? To the top of the hour, Crypt. 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Unless something really interesting is happening. Yeah, I saw. I've been following that. I'm gonna get stopped out. So I keep winning and then losing. That didn't stop me out yet. Oh no, I may take these reversal trades and trash them because that seems to be where I'm running into trouble right now. Teasing me. Yeah, Doge was, the only thing I've ever done well on crypto. But I've never had like more than $100 in crypto at any one time. Now we're stopped out. So we're green by $14.48. Which means I'm making less than minimum wage tonight. But the mailman gives you bills. Hey, Alpine Trader, how you doing? Oh, that came right down to my stop. Yeah, it was a bad entry. It dipped on me right before as I was hitting the button. Whatever. And that's what matters, Mike. Balancing on that 100 EMA on the NQ. Yeah, Jake was a regular on our evening streams in the past. He stops in the morning occasionally, but not often. I'm not Crypticon. I meant by the amount I was up at the time. I'm actually down now, so I'm actually negative 2110. So moving down now, back down to 77. Same area we got down to over here. Didn't take that purple candle because it was kind of trying to bounce off that 100 EMA. Then it just burst right through it. There's that move down on crew that I expected. We got down to like 25 last night here. Kind of choppy here at 778 for NQ. Gold, nice move down there. There's the move down, and so this short here would have been good if I had followed the exact plan that I should have. which have been placing the stop at the top of the candle that came in. And you can see this would have went down 8 ticks so far. So I didn't place my stop in the right spot. I was too risk averse. Oh, interesting, Brooks. Wyoming crypt? When did you move to Wyoming? Whoa! Where'd that little burst from NASDAQ come from? I mean, it was 3 points, but still. Wow. That's a pretty big candle out of the blue. Holy crap. Oh my god, there's we have an order up here that I didn't delete. Glad I saw that. What the heck? Why did we just burst up 30 points? Yeah, but out of nowhere. Oh, okay, Crypt. Didn't know that. So 778 up to 808. So yeah, 778. Yeah, 30 points. Late night math. I mean, you want to be technical, there was a blue candle here, and it was above the signal line. I could have taken it, but just didn't see that coming. I assume all the indices did that. Yeah, ES, YM all ballooned up. Russell ballooned up. And the fall. Nice, Mike. Gold's now falling. Gold is falling in the air. NQ came down some, but trying to move back up. Trying a quick scalp here on gold. Move down. I've traded just about everything tonight besides the NKD, and I didn't take a trade on the yen. NQ is heading back up. I hope the Rangers win and celebrate in the pool, John. I mean, yeah, for the baseball fans, if it goes 7 games or whatever, that'd be nice. But that whole thing about not wanting the Phillies to celebrate in the pool, so I kind of want them to have a taste of that. Thank you, kind of sideways. Nice. I'll remember those levels, Mike, if we get there. Actually, I'll write those down. The fact that I go to sleep before that happens probably mean I'll forget if I don't. Looking for 5 ticks on this gold trade. Will it give it to me? And I might get Lyme disease, Crypt. They're engulfing candles. Blue's bullish, purple's bearish. Oh, sorry to hear that, Crypt. Bounced off the band. I need to study Asia a little bit better. Because of Lyme disease, Cryptica? Isn't today the first day of the month? One more tick. Give me one more tick. I just wanted one more tick. Back to my entry. Thought everyone said it was 8 Eastern that Japan opened, and that China opens at 5:30. I'll have to find the world clock for next week. It's gonna get all messed up because daylight savings times this weekend anyway. I want to say Singapore opens at 9, but don't quote me on that. It's been a long time since I traded Asia, and it's kind of all muddled. Pop up on the yen and Q pulling back. Pop there on crude. Aussie dollar just going up all night. And gold did not want to give me that last. Hey Travis, how are you doing? to see you as well, Travis. Doing very well. I see you've been doing very well with your trading. Do you stop in on your channel from time to time? We're going to be wrapping up here in a couple minutes. As this goes against me. Yeah, I don't often trade it. Like I don't trade it much during the day, but I've been charting out, preparing for the Asia. I notice it makes one or two good moves in the Asia. You know, oh, there's a bump from whatever market opened. Quick move up, about 5 points, pulling back. Crude bumping up. So I made it. There we go. There's my stop out. So it bit me tonight. I got in too late. I should have got in off that candle. I got in off that candle. And what got one tick from one tick within one tick of my target, and then went the other way. So first night trading here on the Asia stream is a red night, but that's okay. I want to thank everyone for joining me this evening. I got more people here than I expected. Yes, John. Well, he used to trade gold often. I'm not sure how often he does now. I believe he once took a restraining order against gold. But he used to trade it a lot. They had a lot of back and forth issues. They called to call in a counselor and a whole bunch of other drama. So it was terrible. Anyway, so I consider this a success, even though uh, we ended red. The first night wasn't bad. Remember, every Monday and Wednesday evening we'll be trading Asia. Still trading 5 mornings a week, Monday through Friday. So we'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all for joining me tonight. We will see you tomorrow. You're very welcome, Kim. Have a great night, all. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.